I was gonna say I'm coming to you with day blah 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 30 inks. No. I have gotten a lot of little hauls in the last few weeks that I just haven't opened up because I'm like, oh, I need to save it for a video, save it for a video. Well, I haven't, because I'm doing 30 inks and I'm getting ready for Inkvent, I haven't had time to like post individual videos. So we're gonna open everything up. So we're gonna have a lot of small hauls and make one big haul video is what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna kind of start with where I got them from, and that's how we're gonna split them up. So the first is AliExpress. Yeah, anyway, I don't know how long this video will be. It might be really chatty. I have some peppermint spice hot chocolate. And, yeah. Get a drink. That's tasty. Anyway. Yeah, so the first thing is going to be AliExpress. I got this Jinhao 10. It's this white pearl color and this like rose gold color. It came with a fine nib. I've already inked it up. And we'll do a little writing sample. Just so you can see what it writes like. The nib itself is this like steel, and it's not like plated rose gold or anything like the rest of the pen. So that kind of stinks, but it's whatever. This is the Jinhao 10 in, I think it's called Pearl White and Rose Gold. I have it with a fine nib. I think my choices were fine or extra fine, and I decided to try the fine because I had a medium and an extra fine already. The ink is Sailor 50 States, Arkansas. This is watermelon pink color, and that's apparently what Arkansas is known for. But the pen writes really nice. I've had the ink in the pen. I inked it yesterday. I took it to work with me on Monday with the bottle of ink and inked it yesterday. And yeah, it writes really nicely. Steel nib. Of course, as you may or may not know, you can interchange your vanishing point nib units into these pens. I probably won't do that actually because I like my vanishing points and I like their nibs. But it's just a nice little steel nib carry around, blah, blah, blah. I have also ordered the Jinhao 20s, which I guess are the Decimo version. And I don't know when they're supposed to get here, but yeah. So we'll do a comparison when I get those in. But this just was so pretty. And I thought it was really lovely. And then the thing that actually prompted my AliExpress visit was the Panda Kakuno. It's a panda. It's a panda. Look at this nib. It's a stupid little panda face. Also a fine nib. This came in a couple different colors, like 4 colors, I think. It comes with a white body and a black cap, or there's like a transparent pink and black version. And I just decided to go with like panda version. If I can open it. Can I open this? Can I open this? Am I smart enough to open this? Let's see. I typically prefer the medium nibs, but I have an extra fine Kakuno. I do have a fine Kakuno. I prefer medium nibs. I might swap out one of my mediums and put it in here instead. Well, no, because I have a panda face. If anybody finds a medium panda pen, let me know, because I would be interested in a medium nib with the panda face. It came with 6 Pilot Black cartridges, which I think that's what I'll put in here, I think. Might as well. Because I don't know that I would, well, maybe I would put other colors in here. I don't know, but let's just ink it with the black for now, black ink for now. That way I don't have to think about it or find a converter. So yeah, it comes with the black body, a gray sort of grip, and then the Panda pen cap. It's so cute. It's so cute. And then the stupid little panda face. I love it. I love it. I don't think this will write right away. No, we'll give it a moment to do its thing. We'll move on to something else. I have another thing that is not in a box because I've already opened the mailing packaging. Also not inked. I don't think we'll do a writing sample with this pen, but I want to show it off. And it is my newest wall town. I went over there because I periodically go look. Like I think he does releases like every week or two or something like that. And I just like periodically, when I feel like window shopping, we'll wander over to Etsy and see what he's got in stock because I just love their pens. And they had this one and I was like, I don't need it. Like I don't need it. But anyway, then it showed up. It is the Walltown Watts Slim in Iced Ruby and Sakura. And I don't know which is Iced Ruby and which is Sakura. I feel like this is the Sakura, but also it's probably the Iced Ruby. But anyway, the cap and the section are made of the same like red, purple, pinky material. I just thought this was so pretty. And then the pink sparkly material. It's just so sparkly. It's so sparkly. And because I've been on a fine nib kick and I have a lot of medium nibs from them and a lot of broad nibs, I decided to go with the fine for this. I think, actually, let me look. Where's my 30 inks pack? Do we have anything that will go with this? We'll make something work. I'm going to save this. We're not going to ink it up. I'm going to use this in a 30 inks because I still have to film the last few days. So you'll see this in the 30 inks video. And then it also came with the Walltown sticker, which, should we go put this in here? Yeah, let's go put this in here. Oh, I put this in here. You haven't seen that video yet. I haven't published it. But, yeah, I got a Zodiac pen. I'm trying to be better about using my stickers. And we love Walltown. So we're gonna do this. There. I should have moved it over a tiny bit, but that's okay. That's okay. There. Okay. I'm gonna put this back because I'm gonna use it later in a video and I don't wanna lose it. Is this writing yet? Let's find out. It probably isn't, but no. Should I see if I can force the ink into it? Anyway, I just had to have it because it's Panda. And I bought it from AliExpress, which means Amazon will have it any minute now, and I could have just bought it from them. I actually bought this to test it out because this is the first time I've ever gotten an AliExpress order. Okay, we'll just wait. I'll just be patient. We'll just be patient. Be patient, Amanda. Okay, so that's all the stuff that I have that wasn't in a box. So let's go ahead and get one of the boxes. I need to make way so I can move. I can walk through. I have the boxes set off to the side so they don't topple over. Grab a drink. So the first one that I will be opening up is from Inky Converters. I got some stuff from them on Fountain Pen Day, actually. They had an ink, and I got some of their stickers, I believe, some washi tape. So let's see what we got. They had the Pennonia ink. It's like blue tongue slink something. Ugh. Does it share the, yeah, blue tongued skink. Brown ink with, it says blue shimmer, but I think it's pigment. That looks like pigment, not shimmer. Oh, I forgot my automatic pen. I'm going to do automatic pen swatches of these because we might see them in 30 inks. I'm going to add them to the bag of goodness. Although, no, we won't see them in 30 inks because I have the sample pack I'm gonna finish, so we'll swatch them in our book. Let me get my automatic pen. Oh, I just realized my video didn't pause. Sorry about that. I hit the pause button, but it didn't pause. Okay, well, let's see what else we got, though. We got this washi tape. It's like black background with neon colored ink bottles and pens and things. And then I got this, was just too cute. These little cats. So cute. And then, what's this? This little note. Oh, it's a little note. Hi, Amanda. It's great to see you again. I hope you've been well. Thank you for your continued support through the years. It means the world to me. Enjoy your new goodies, Angela. Thank you, Angela. And then I got some washi samples of some of these ones. This is a vertical, like, emoji ink bottle, some pens, some swear words in gold foil, and then the neon. It's like similar to this, but it's like more colored. And then we have some stickers, snail mail, stationery, not stationery. Should we open these? We should open them. We should open them. Aww, these little Inky Converters. So cute. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck. Lots of swear words. Lots of swear words. Angela's card. No use crying over spilled ink. A washi card. I think I ordered this. I don't think this was a freebie. I think I paid for this. Stationery. Not stationery. This fabulous unicorn. This moon dust shimmertastic ink bottle. And a couple of snail mails. So that's adorable. We love this. We love this so much. Should I put that Inky Converter sticker in here? We should. Let's do it. Put this. We'll do this like that. There. Look at me using stickers, putting stickers down. Ugh, okay. Look at me. Growth, progress. I'm gonna actually, we're gonna just do this so this stays open. I saw a picture of this ink in Simone's Discord, and it just looks really interesting. So it's a brown ink with blue pigment. And I have a water brush. Should we see what it looks like when you spread it out with some water? Not a lot of spread out, but some. That's like such a gross ass brown. I love it. Hopefully we get some of the blue pigment. I shook it up pretty well. Hopefully it didn't settle. But, yep. Maybe we can do a bigger swab of it, just to make sure. I don't know that that's bigger, but a little slightly more concentrated. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Where's my dip pen? We'll write what it is next to it. I will do a swatch card for this at some point. Probably when I do my big swatching videos for the rest of the ink that I have. This is Pennonia. Inky Converters. Blue-tongued skink. There. So that's all I got in this package. This ink, the washi tape, and then some of these stickers. Her stickers are so awesome. I have a few other ones still, but I really was intrigued by this one. And then, yeah, got a couple others, so that's awesome. That's exciting. Okay, what shall we move on to? One moment. Okay, back. Since we were talking about Etsy things with Inky Converters, I'm not seeing the blue yet. I wonder if it will dry so you can see it better, maybe. I don't know. A couple of other things I got at Etsy around the same time. This pen case. It holds 5 pens, but you can actually like fit other things in here. It's really nice. It's really nice. I got it obviously because it was pandas. I was looking for something else and this popped up and I was like, oh, clearly. Gotta put the Panda Pen in the Panda pouch, right? Twisby that I need to clean out. A wall town. Ooh, oh no, it'll fit. What else do I got here? A sailor. The sailor's a little snug, a little bit. Well, not really, but there. And then it holds 5 pens, and then you just flip the fabric is so cute. It's upside down on this side, but I don't care. The front's the important part. But yeah, so that's from, I think the Etsy shop is called Chinese Pens or something like that. I'll link it. They have a lot of cute pen cases. I'll link them I'll link everybody in the description box in case you're wondering. So yeah, so I thought that was cute. And then I got some fountain pen stickers from, I forget what the shop is. My packaging got a little borked in my bag. So they're teensy, not too bad. Does it say who it's from? Because I want to make sure that I give the correct credit. It's like Arts by Gita or something like that is the shop name. Like I said, I'll link it. I'll make sure it's linked below. Feeling jolly. Happy holidays. These are a couple of freebies. Sending good vibes. Dear Amanda, thank you for shopping small and supporting my little dream of creating art and opening a small happy place someday, somewhere on earth, and keep imparting the same happiness in person as well. Your support means everything to me and keeps me motivated to hustle and create new products every day. Thank you so much for doing that. Hope you love your new goodies as much as I loved making them. Aww. Loves Geet and Roxy. That's so cute. What's this? Hope you liked your order. If there's any problem with it, then please get in touch with me. I'll try my best to resolve the issue. And do not forget to tag me if you share on Instagram. There's her Instagram. That's her Etsy shop. Artful Geet Creations. That's who it is. Anyway, you know I had to have these. There's some Twisby emotes, stickers. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. But she does fountain pen stickers. So I got a Twisby eggplant. I got the Twisby Irish green with onyx. I got the slate blue with onyx because I love that one. And then I got a Kaweco Sport because why not? They're so cute. So cute. So anyway, yeah, I thought those were neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Might send them in Happy Mail. Might keep them. Who knows? But I thought that was really cool. If I start my, oh no, this one got ripped. If I start my, like, I want to start a, what am I trying to say? Words are hard. I want to start like a pen log thing. And maybe if I do that, like each page, I've had this idea for like a year or two. Kind of when Simone was using like a ring system to do a pen and ink log sort of thing. I got the idea. I ordered a ton of, well, I tried hole punching the paper myself, messed it all up, and then ended up ordering up some punched paper from Paper Penguin Co. And it's been sitting in the box for like a couple years. Anyway, so I want to do that because I have Filofaxes that I'm just not using, and I can do like a personal side. I was thinking personal for ink, and then I have an A5, so A5 for the pen, so I can like, anyway, I just haven't done it yet, and that's a thing that I would love to do one day when I have time and I'm not, you know, busy doing other things like whatever, video games. Maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe I'll just like sit on Discord and maybe like a couple hours on a Saturday or Sunday if I have time and the ability to. Just sit there and like do that stuff. Hang out for a bit. It doesn't have to be done all at once, you know? Just piece by piece. Still drying. Still not really seeing the blue so much. Oh, a little bit there. It's subtle. It's a weird inky brown and I love it. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Let's open another package. That was our Etsy purchases. Now I have a small little Vanness haul. This should be not a very large haul because I'm gonna get my receipt information out of there. A bottle of ink and a few samples. A couple bottles of ink and a few samples. I really loved Edward Hyde a lot, and I've already decided that's my favorite from the month, so I got the bottle. And then Papier Plume, this Boa and Wigs ink was so stunning. But I had to have it. And then I got a couple samples. Somebody in a video featured one of these, I think. I want to say. Or maybe I just saw them and thought they'd be pretty. Tokyo Full Bloom of Sakura and then Kyoto. So anyway, a couple samples. And you couldn't get a sample of this one, I don't think. You had to buy the bottle, so. Oh no, my wax is peeling off. That's so rude. It cracked off. No. Give me my bottle of ink. Give me my bottle of ink. Okay, there we go. So let's watch this one. Oh, I'm sad about the wax. I could probably like melt it on. It's not that important. It's fine. The best part is I can finally recycle this packaging now. Okay. Oh, I can see it. Like the pink, the pigment is subtle on that. Okay. So we have Wigs and Boas. Unfortunately, it sold out because I was on their website looking for something else and I saw that this is sold out. I'm not saying I got the last bottle of it, but I might have gotten the last bottle of it. It's so pretty. Should we do the water brush trick on this too? Anyway, this is very pretty. Again, another that I'll fully swatch in the future, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let's see if we can get some of that to... There you go. Oh, I should probably write it down though, what it is. Papier Plume. Wigs and Boas. I'm not going to swatch Hyde because I did that at the beginning of the month. You can watch that video if you'd like to. Yeah, and then I'm going to save the samples. We'll just do that when I do my big swatch video. Although I'm kind of curious what they look like, so never mind. Ignore me. Let's take a look. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, that's kind of neon. Ooh, that might work in my funky town. Maybe, although it's a little orange. It's a little orange. Tono and Plum's Kyoto. Tono and Plum's. What's this one called? Tokyo Full Bloom of Sakura. There. I'm gonna put these, I guess I'll put them back. I'll put them in this one. And put them in the sample bag of doom. So that's that. That's that little Vanness haul. I have one Atlas haul. I think I'm going to do that first because the Yoseka haul has a little bit more stuff in it. So I have an Atlas haul. That was a partial birthday present. And actually also an accidental fountain pen day purchase. I didn't realize their fountain pen day had already started. This package has my address all over it, so I'm going to open it off. So it took a while to ship, and then because I got the economy shipping, UPS held it for like a week before it actually finally moved. It was originally supposed to be here on the 20th, and then it didn't start moving until the 19th. And then it said, the tracking update, and said it would be here the 25th, which is today, and then it showed up on Sunday. Like, what? Or Saturday. Was it Sunday or Saturday? I'm not sure. So we have that. We have that. We have the card. Ooh, it's not colored in the card. A black and white version. Cool, cool, cool. This is the least important part. I don't know that I care to have it, but I'm going to get the pen at some point, and so I figured I'd get the ink because it was cheap. It was on Doorbuster, I think. And then this apparently doesn't have packaging? What? Anyway, this is the... It's kind of weird that it just came like this. That it's just like that. Alright. Whatever. This is the Kaweco Brass Sport. I got it in a broad... Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. That is a substantial pen. That's got some hefty weight to it. My hands are going to smell like brass. Anyway, one of my friends gave me an Atlas Stationer's gift card for my birthday. And so I decided that I was going to get this pen. And that's what I did. Do I want to put an ink in it? I'd have to go find a converter and stuff. Should we just use the cartridge? Or do I have... Oh, wait. Where's my little thing? Do we have... Oh, no. I just made a mess. Oh, I have a converter here. Okay, here. Have any that are loose? Here. I'll use the converter and we will ink it with our Wigs and Boas. Because of course we will. Why wouldn't we? That's perfect. Okay, make sure it's one I can open. Cool, cool. Installing the converter. Excellent. Excellent day. Let's make sure it writes. Oh, this has a really nice weight to it. I get why people like this, I think. I'm just worried about the brass smell on my hands, if that's going to bother me, but I mean, this is the Kaweco. I got it with a broad nib. The ink is Papier Plume. It writes really nicely. It's a really smooth, nice nib. So anyway, thank you, friend. My friend is mildly interested in my pen shit, so they will be very happy to see this. And I can't wait to see how this is gonna patina and just become mine, you know? Exciting. So thank you, friend. Thank you, friend, for the gift card. So I could get this. Treat myself to a lovely, sweet thing. And then we should swatch this. I actually haven't seen this like in real life yet. It's a peach ink. I figure it'll work in my peach sailor as well if I feel matchy-matchy, which often I do. I'll just swatch it at the bottom here. It's very light, which is to be expected, I would think. This is Pelikan, Edelstein. Apricot. Achat. I don't know how you pronounce it, but very pretty. I'm trying to figure out what nib size I want, and also it's not like a color I have to have, so I can even wait until it starts showing up on sale. Like, I'm not super plussed about it. It'll be added to the collection at some point, but not like an urgent thing. I really like this. Really bright and nice. I like this too. Got some dimension going on. Now that it is dry, it looks kind of chalky, but I am seeing the pigment. This is such an interesting ink. Oh, and you can see it a lot in the Pennonia, where I dropped a ton of ink. Yeah, so that's my Atlas haul with my birthday gift. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Boom. So there's that. And the last one, I can't remember what all's in this one. This one took a while to get to me because I ordered Traveler's Notebooks, like the dated inserts. And then it took a little while longer, and I think it's because I got stickers. And the stickers shipped later. But also I have some exciting ink in here too. So, let's open her up. This is the last one. Actually, no, it's not the last one. Actually, no, it's not the last one. Let me go get the other one real fast. Hold 1 second. This video is not as long as I thought it was going to be, but it is pretty long. Anyway, this is from Esterbrook. This is another fountain pen day purchase. This was going to be the only fountain pen day purchase I made. And then I saw the Inky Converters stuff. Plus my accidental Atlas fountain pen day. It was not supposed to be a fountain pen day, but it's the Pigeon Poop set from Esterbrook. So you get this cool card, this cool postcard with this pigeon. Get some like washi. I don't know if these are washi. It looks like they're washi stickers, but you have to cut them out, I think. Or maybe it's just very... Oh, actually, no, they're cut out. Pigeon, pigeon in the city, pigeon carrying some mail, pigeon sitting with some mail, a letter, more pigeon, and some little seals that say New York. So that's cute. And then also, I think this is a stamp. Yeah. It's a little round stamp, New York. It has the pigeon on it. And then you also get the ink. Which comes in these weird bottles that Esterbrook is using. It's hard to tell what color the ink is, but I think it's a purple based on what it looked like on their website. So let's do a little swatch of that. I don't think it's shimmer, I think it's just ink. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know why it did that all. Like, what? That's bizarre, but... So cool. Let's write what it's. That's such a, it's like purple gray. It's the perfect 30 inks color. Esterbrook. Pigeon poop. Very pretty. This on there real good. There. And then you seal it up like that. There we go. That's so pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, now onto the Yoseka stationery box. I might have to flip the page for ink swatching. I don't ruin anything. Have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. These are all from Yoseka. Everything's so beautifully packaged as always. I like to save the washi and put in my journal if I can. Well, that'll have to do. So I got the sticker set. Comes with these tabs, some schedule stickers, some round stickers, film pocket stickers, customized stickers, dry transfer stickers. I kept seeing these on other people's channels and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. So, figure I'd check it out. Here are the stickers. We love local coffee, cheerful green. I really like that. Shake hands and be TRC friends. We love paper and writing. Eat local food when you travel. Traveler's Adventure Club. Let's go on a road trip. The Traveler Spirit. Analog Lovers. Have a nice trip. These are the tabs. I think I've seen Anna Jolene use these tabs quite a bit. These little square stickers. Some transparent dot stickers. Oh, these do have a little pocket. You can, yeah, interesting. And the transfer stickers. Very cool. Very cool. I feel like I should... I feel like that should be last. Okay. So there we go. There's the stickers, in case you've never seen them. Now you have. Let's see if I can put them back in their packaging. I can, I'm a genius. Maybe, uh-oh. Go to your home. Are you too good for your home? Happy Gilmore, but stationary style. There we go. Look. Just like new. Then I have the pencil board. I got the monthly calendar, and then I got the weekly memo, which is like the week's version, because, I don't know. I almost got the vertical version, because I've seen a lot of people use that for journaling, and I just was like, slow your roll. So I don't know. If you'd like to see me set up a traveler's note, I've been using a traveler's notebook for a journal. I've really been enjoying using it. So I kind of wanted to have like at least a monthly calendar page. And because I ended up having to go later in the year to hunt down the dated inserts, I just wanted to make sure that I had them. I don't know that I will... I don't know how gung-ho I'm going to be about it, but I did want to make sure that I had them just in case. Yoseka stationery, a little postcard, the sticker. These little pandas. They arrived later in the month, and I was like, but I need them. Little panda witch. Like, I should have got more than one. They're so cute. Little Inky panda. Lurking panda. These are emotes, but in stickers. A little ghost panda. Me, almost every day, reading a book with some birthday cake, a baguette. That's a bear playing Expedition 33, if you know that game. Getting a little haircut. They're so cute. Polaroid. Oh my gosh. I just died. I died. Oh, me every day. Me before bed. Me right now with my hot chocolate. But again, for the same reason, I got the passport size I do have the Passport Love and Trip. I haven't opened that yet, actually. But I do have that, and I do have a black Passport. And I think I want to say I have the olive as well, but when I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. So I don't know if I just thought I had it or not. But anyway, again, for the same reason, I didn't want to have to hunt down monthlies if I decided to use it. I was kind of considering using the Passport as like a little reading journal because I'm starting to read a little more. And yeah, and then I just love the pencil board. It's so pretty. So that's all my Traveler's Notebook goodies. I'm still contemplating getting the vertical dated, but also maybe I just get the vertical that isn't dated. It doesn't have to be dated, you know? So anyway, we'll see. I don't know what I'll actually do. We'll find out when I do it, I guess. It's like part of me just wants to have it on hand just in case, but like, really, do I need to do that? And then I got 3 inks. One that I've been intrigued about, but it's been out of stock forever and ever and ever, and I saw that they had it. And then another that I've just loved since I got a sample of it. And then another Bookish Artist Mandy inspired purchase. Her channel is bad for my wallet sometimes. I wish I was as artsy as she is, but I'm not. But I like I like a lot of the ideas she has regarding her stationery and pens and inks and stuff like that. And I'm gonna save that. Yeah, so anyway, what's in here? This is, okay. This is the Lennon Tool Bar. This is the sesame oil. I didn't know it came in such fancy packaging. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cut that. Sorry. I'm sorry. It feels like I'm damaging the packaging by doing that, but also I want to not damage the packaging. Oh wait, no, this is Sun Moon Lake. Sun Moon Lake black tea. This is the one. I got a sample of it and I just loved it. It's this like really cool reddish brown color. Orangey red brown. Oh, so good. What's this say? The Sun Moon Lake is not just a famous attraction in Taiwan, it's also a black tea producing area. In other areas, more common tea varieties may be oolong or light oolong, but black tea production has always been the priority for local tea planters. The quality of the ruby black tea is so high that it was even included as a tribute to the Emperor of Japan. As a tribute. As you look into the orange-red tea in the cup, you'll instantly smell the fruity honey flavor with a touch of mint in it. The Sun Moon Lake Ruby Black Tea is no doubt the black tea variety with the highest quality in Taiwan. I kind of want to try it now. Like, I'm not a super-duper big tea drinker, but now I kind of want to try it. I'm going to leave that out because we're going to swatch it. For some reason, I don't think I realized that was also Lennon Tool Bar. And then my other purchases, we have Sailor Dipped in Ink Marshmallow. It's white. It's white ink. And Mandy has it in a white Twizzly with a broad nib, and she uses it like a white gel pen. And I'm like, that's such a cool idea that I got the ink. And I have a Carrera with, the black and the marbly Twisby that just came out. I have that in a broad nib that doesn't have anything in it, and I'm debating on either using that or just getting a white Twisby and using all my white Twisbys are dedicated ink pens. My white one is dedicated. My extra fine is dedicated to a black document ink. I could get a broad and dedicate it to this white ink. And then we have sesame oil. Which I probably could have just asked somebody for a sample of it, but then I was like, but what if I like it and it's never in stock? And it's in stock now. I could get it. Okay, hello. I'm trying not to press too hard because this is a very sharp pair of scissors, but hello? Hello? Is this like the thickest sticker to ever be stickered? Or is it finally dulling? These scissors have been through it. Lennon Tool Bar. Okay, okay. Let's watch these. Let's watch these. I am gonna flip the page. Oh, that's still. We're gonna blot this. I'm sorry. Bloop. Too much. We got too much ink there. Let's flip the page. We'll swatch it on this side. I'm not worried. It's the end of the year. I'm not worried about the. I don't know if you need to shake it, but I'm gonna just flip it. Oh, look. Flip it over. This is beautiful. I almost dipped my dip pen in my hot chocolate. That would have been awful. That would have been terrible. Usually it's people trying to drink the ink water. Me, I'm trying to make my non-ink water ink water. And then we have... so pretty. Now I just need Taisanji yellow. And I almost did it again. I just need Taisanji yellow, and I've completed my sample gifty. Oh, I forget her name on Instagram. I gotta find it. But these were given to me so long ago. Well, not sesame oil, but Tono, not Tono, Lennon Tool Bar, sesame oil. This is also Lennon Tool Bar, Sun, Moon, Lake, Ruby, Black, Tea. Beauty Miss. Oh, should we swatch this too? It's a pigment ink. It has little balls in there to shake it up. Now my water's milky-ish. Cleaned off the dip pen nice, which is great because this thing is like tarnished to high heck. It looks like paint almost. This would be better on a darker paper, but... I can see it. It sort of stands out because this is the cream paper, not the... Oh, okay. Not the white paper, but... This one little drop. I think I put too much on here. We kind of made it look like a little animal now, sort of. Anyway, that's that. That's really pretty. And I already know I love this. So anyway, that's everything. That's everything. That's all my random little hauls. Some fountain pen days, some not fountain pen days. Like the Yoseka, I ordered those back in October. And I think the Panda stickers weren't supposed to ship till the end of the month, so my whole order got delayed, but that's okay. Oh, UFO. Oh. A little suggestive little panda right there. It's so cute. Little sick panda. I love it. I love it. Painted with the watermelon. These are so cute. I might need to get another sheet of these. They're adorable. Anyway. Anyway, that's all my random hauls that I didn't get to share individually. So a bunch of small hauls into one big haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do you have any of these things? Oh, I didn't realize that was still wet as well. Oh well. This is intriguing. I can't wait to play with that. This is really pretty. This might be... Okay. I haven't done an unboxing of this yet either, and I couldn't... The 2 seconds I spent to look for it in my room, it was in a spot, and then Pearl knocked a bunch of crap over, and I can't find it now. But I got the Funky Town Pink Esty, which I will unbox sometime before the end of the year. This might be a contender for the ink. I know Harmony Bat was suggesting Vanness Planner Pink, but they're sold out of that. Maria's offered me a sample. I want to say Harmony Bat may have also offered a sample. Yeah, if you have Vanness Planner Pink and don't think you'll use it, well, actually, maybe I should try a sample of it first. I'll ask Maria. I'll see her on Friday. But, yeah. We'll see. But this might be a good contender. It's like super bright. And this might be like a good contender for subdued pinkish sort of things. Anyway, I'm really excited to play with some of these and get a lot of these in pens. All right, so what do we have coming up? We have the last few days of 30 inks. Then we're going to roll right into Inkvent and Colorvent. I'll explain this in the first Inkvent video, but I will not be using pens in that video. I've gotten some Sailor Hikoro dip pens to use. Oh wait, where's my Panda pen? We gotta try writing with that. Surely it's ready by now. So I got some dip pens. I gotta find a medium dip pen that we're gonna write everything with, just to get an idea of it, because I don't want to ink 50 more freaking pens. I just don't. I've been cleaning out a bunch of pens. This is the Panda Kakuno with a fine pilot black cartridge. There. If anybody finds the Panda pen in a medium nib, please let me know. Please, please, please let me know. I don't know that it exists. It probably doesn't, but if it ever does, I need one. Anyway. Yeah, so I will not be using pens for every ink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the dip pens to test things out. We might use the brass nib too. We'll be using our automatic pen and stuff. A lot of the same usual things, but I'm just not going to ink everything in a pen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite 3 from each Inkvent, because I have Colorvent and the Diamine one. And then I'll use them in my January currently inked, plus a few other whatevers that I feel like adding to it. So that's the plan for Colorvent and Inkvent. I keep seeing spoiler videos come up and I want to watch them so bad. So I need to really break into it and get started. Because once I open it, I can go watch all the spoiler videos and hear what people are saying about it. Have you watched, if you've made it this far to the end of the video, have you watched any of the Inkvent spoiler videos? Or are you going to, this has like, look at what it does to the side of the paper. Or are you going to be good and open your, like, I see why people would want to know spoilers. It's a lot of money and you want to perhaps find out if it's worth it to you. And I totally get that. I totally understand that. But I'm like, oh, I want to watch them, but I can't because I want to be surprised and I want my reactions to be genuine and valid and in the moment. So I'm holding off, but I can't wait to watch all of them. Yeah. So are you watching spoiler videos for any of the Inkvent things? I'm also especially excited about Maria's because I've never done the Enigma stationery one. And I can't wait. I didn't watch her video yet where she sort of unboxed it. But I can't wait to see like how that goes. It'll be super exciting and interesting. But yeah, have you watched spoiler videos? Are you intending to watch spoiler videos? Or are you just going to wait? Are you just going to wait and then share in the joy with everybody on the day of the calendar? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know, do you have any favorites of the things that we swatched or looked at today? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you want me to set up a traveler's notebook. I'm thinking of definitely adding the monthly calendar to my journal. I only have the one notebook in there, and it's really too slim, and I prefer to chunk it up a bit. So I definitely want to have like the monthly calendar. I love having a calendar in every book I have, just so I can, if I need it, it's there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to do, but definitely want to do that. So if you want to see me set up my little journal or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do that. We've got some exciting New Year videos to do. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. We've been over an hour. I got to get back to work. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later in another video. Perhaps a 30 days video, perhaps an Inkvent or Colorvent video, perhaps some other random video, another TWSBI video. Ooh, the new TWSBI's coming out this week. I'm excited. I think it's on Friday. I think it comes out Friday. Yeah. Am I getting it? Of course I am. Do I know what nib size I'm getting? No. Probably medium. I have to look at what my Onyx nib situation is because I think it's mostly medium. A couple of fines and a broad or two. I might get it in an extra fine or a stub. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I said I was going to shut up and I haven't shut up yet. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, here's the cute panda stickers again. They're adorable. And the cute little, it's a snail mail sticker. And yeah, you're awesome. I adore you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Take care. Love you. Bye. I'm waving like you can see me, but you can't. Okay. Love you. Bye.